What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Thomas, and today we are talking about the Adidas X Bape Campus 80s releasing July 1st, 2023, my resale predictions, and everything you need to know about the release. Let's get right into it.
Sup, Thomas.
So guys, if you aren't familiar, Adidas and Bape have come together to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Bathing Ape. So Bape, obviously big Japanese streetwear brand formed by Nigo. I always fuck up his name, even though I took Japanese 1 for a whole year, but that's all right. You know the guy, the Pharrell Williams affiliate, very, very famous, obviously streetwear designer, and created Bape, which is a huge brand even today and maintains relevance in the streetwear scene. So they have collabed with Adidas many times in the past. I actually covered and reviewed the Forum 84, which was the part 1 of this anniversary collection. And today I'm going to talk briefly about this sneaker release in particular, why I think it's actually the best of the 3 shoes released. Just a little bit of resale predictions, which is, not 100% guaranteed. Obviously, it's a prediction, it's a rumor, it's my best judgment. And yeah, let's talk about it. So looking at the shoe overall, I think it's a much cleaner model and has a lot more wide appeal in terms of wearability. You can take it or leave it with the gold aglet right there, like the lace lock Dubray, but when you look at the actual just sneaker, brown, for whatever reason, Travis Scott just made that a cool shoe color. I still think brown is really hard to pull off and don't personally have a lot of brown shoes. I really only have the camo Air Jordan 5 X Supremes, and that's pretty much it. I have some light tan Fila's, but really nothing like this color except for obviously some like dress shoes, which are not really what we're talking about. But looking at this, it's such a clean sneaker because it does have that famous Bapesta logo, the star, right? With the little zigzag lightning bolt, whatever you want to call it. And seeing this Bapesta on the back is just super, super clean. And what Adidas allows Bape to do on the sneaker is super, super cool. I think the shoe's materials look really good. This suede, I really hope I can cop so I can drop a full review in person outside. As I always film my reviews on my porch, I feel like that really helps give better real world visibility, or how the shoe's actually gonna look in person as opposed to studio lighting with all these cameras and photoshopped effects on there, all that stuff. But yeah, just looking at the sneaker overall, I think the brown works really, really well on this white midsole. I don't know if it's like an off-white. It kind of looks like it could be. I think really we need better pictures, but looking on the confirmed app, which I'm about to switch to, you can actually see some better detailed shots. So as this is an Adidas confirmed only release from Adidas, there's no website link, you have to sign up for the draw. Let's go into Adidas confirmed and take a better look at this upcoming sneaker. All right, so if we go on to Adidas confirmed app, we can see that the Campus 80s Bape shoes will be drawn for a winner on July 1st. Obviously multiple winners, and we can actually see some more detailed pictures of the actual sneaker. So I'll click on it right there. We can get a better look at the full actual silhouette, and it does look like there's some nice leather on the actual interior where your foot will be. We see a really nice detail of that Bapesta star with a bathing ape right there in gold. Pretty typical Bape colors using gold as the accent. We do again see that 30 with the Bape logo right there with their famous kind of blocky underlining right there. Same logo for the Dubray on the laces. And there is the sole, pretty typical Adidas kind of just 80s sneaker sole. Looks like it always has on the actual tread there. And then yeah, just looking at the materials, the suede looks pretty incredible, and it does look like this white on the midsole is a sort of off-white. It's definitely more tan than this star right here. You can see the difference in the actual tone of the white, but it's not trying to be aged vintage It's just a little bit off-white. So that's all right. I think it looks pretty good. And overall, I think probably looks better like this than if it was actually as white as it is right there on the heel. I think that would just be a little bit too much, a little too much white to contrast with the brown. And then we do see the 3 stripes right there on the, medial side, the interior side of the sneaker. Yeah, so that looks pretty sweet. And then some more shots right there, but more details about the sneaker. Take everything you love about the Adidas Campus shoes, the contorted outsole, bold 3 stripes in casual style, and layer on the luxe. Okay, what do you get? These all-leather shoes, co-created with Bape and a prime pick for everyday wear. Metallic gold details on the heel patch mirror a metallic gold lace jewel, which gives the whole look a flash of confidence. They even come in a special 30th anniversary shoebox and include an all-over print mesh laces bag. We did see that in my review of the Forum 84's. Very nice packaging. I assume it will be very similar on this one's. And again, celebrating Bape's 30th year anniversary to commemorate, their birthday, the third in a series of drops, reigniting a historic collaboration that spans from nowhere to now. So again, guys, all you need to do is participate right there. Click down below and join. If you haven't already created an Adidas Confirmed app, I'm sure if you've purchase Yeezys or anything like that, you probably have one. And in terms of where I think this could go, I think these could definitely resell for more than the retail, but let's go over actually to my PC once again and talk about it. All right, so now we are in Microsoft Paint, my good old friend, and this is my eBay sale of the actual first sneakers that came out. I believe I actually won these on the Sneakers and Stuff US app. So I misspoke earlier when I said these would be confirmed only. I think a couple other boutiques will have them, but you can see the earnings right here. This was immediately once I got the order confirmation. And if you guys aren't already hip to eBay selling, you want to post your listings as soon as possible. Once the draw is over, people are looking to pick them up. You really do want to type in or sell as order confirmed, because with the way resale works, especially in 2023, it's very swings. It's very much so people looking to get that new sneaker right away. And on eBay, people will continuously undercut each other. And once the sneakers actually arrive, maybe the market isn't feeling it as much. And it also depends on production numbers. So I get the feeling that this is going to be a relatively low volume release compared to what Adidas Confirmed usually puts on their page. Now, like their Sean Witherspoon Hot Wheels collabs, I'm not really sure what that sneaker did originally, but I know for a fact they did not sell out, and you could get them highly discounted. I do not expect this will happen with these. As you can see here on mine, I sold them for $234, made $213. I think these retailed at something like $160. So the Forum 84s retailed at $180. After taxes, I was probably at like $190-ish. And then $213, it's not a lot of margin, guys. Like, I'm gonna be honest, reselling sneakers, unless you're getting the highest, most sought after kicks, is only going to be anywhere from 20 to like $50 profit. And that's just the reality of it. But, as someone who has a channel and wants to create sneaker reviews for content, this is how I can afford to support myself and continue creating content on this channel, because I more so want to be informative to the potential buyer who is buying these for personal. And I'm not really trying to be that guy who's buying up every GR Jordan and going on to Discord groups and doing all that crazy shit full time, trying to be the next freaking Zadeh Kicks, because you know how that turned out for him. Not well, but just giving you guys the facts. So I think these sneakers, the Adidas Bape Campus 80s, will probably be around $240 to $260 at the very high end, and probably will see a slow decline as people, potential buyers get the kicks for what they're willing to pay. But obviously you want to be okay with not being able to sell the sneakers. I'm not sure if Adidas Confirmed allows you to return them. They could be a final sales sneaker, but it's definitely worth entering into the draw, because at the very least you could sell these locally or just fucking wear them like they're meant to be worn. But I just want to make sure everyone has all the information so you can expect, you know, what this release will look like. I'm definitely going to be going for them, you know, probably looking to sell. But at the end of the day, it's not a bad pair of sneakers. They look pretty damn clean, and I hope you guys found this video informative or entertaining. It's been your boy Thomas. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace and butt grease. See ya.